I'll tell you one thing, it's better than taking a test in school.
Let's game! Meet a game! What's a game? What's a game? I'm a Kamen Rider.
What's up everybody, it's the Quarter Guy and welcome to part 3 of Let's Play Mega Man Battle Network 2, part of the Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection. On the last episode, Yai got trapped in her bath by some evil hacker who was trying to, pretty much hold her a ransom for money. So, we had to save her. Had a bit of an awkward moment. Thankfully, Lan didn't see anything he wasn't supposed to. And, well, Yai is safe. But this whole thing was part of the plan of an evil organization called Gospel, who call themselves the Net Mafia. Oh boy. This is gonna get heavy pretty quickly, isn't it? Anyways, after a few days, Lan decides to round up the gang and maybe do some camping. So, let's do that. First, let's talk to Mom. You kids going camping all by yourselves? I wouldn't worry too much about that. Use the Metro line if you ever want to go outside AC/DC town. How about a trip out to Marine Harbor? Maybe later. Huh? Camping? Sorry, not today. Mom wants me to watch the house. But you know... Oh, Lan, you want to take on my guts, man? Oh, sure, what the heck. Maybe I'd better wait until Gutsman's a little stronger, Kay? Yeah, because I just beat your butt last time. Yeah, so it looks like Dex is out. Let's talk to Mail, though. And she's not home. What about Yai? What about Yai? There's a note. Gone on trip around the world. Looks like she's getting back today sometime. Well, we'll find out. We'll check back on her later, but I guess he's, Oh, there's Miss Mari. I wonder what she's got to say. Did you know I come to school during vacation, too? Since I'm here, I'll teach you about leveling up, in case some of you are watching this for the first time. To level up your Navi, you need to use a power-up program. HP Memory raises your Navi's max HP, and power-up increases your weapon's strength. Choose what to power up under menu Mega Man. Find power-ups inside mystery data or buy them from net shops. Yeah. Of course, Mail's in school. How dutiful of her. I've got homework for an Utopian class to do. Sorry. Well, that's certainly a bummer. Oh well. Darn it! Everyone is too busy. It was all too spontaneous. You said it. What now? Well... Huh? Beep 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 beep! Mail. Want to read it? Sure. Attention all Z license holders. The Center is looking for City NetBattlers. Pass the license exam and be a City NetBattler. Take a chance. Stop by the Center in Marine Harbor. Hey, let's try. It wouldn't hurt us if we passed. Well, today's work is done, so... let's give it a go. Definitely. We'll talk to everyone about camp tomorrow. Yeah, that's better. Well, looks like we got our destination. It's time to get certified. No, not forklift certified. City NetBattler certified. Just one sec. Of course, before we head to the Marine Harbor, there's something I need to remind you of. I saw a strong-looking Navi to lead another one. there wasn't any operator. The fight just broke out. You should be careful too. Yep. Let's not forget about... Like I said, let's not forget about the Ghost Navies. This is where Airman V2 will appear. But I was lucky enough to get a gospel chip, so we'll just finish him off now. Boom. Now we'll show up randomly in this area. But Sneak Run will help you find him. So, keep that in mind. Alright, with that taken care of, let's head down to Marine Harbor. Only the Marine Harbor line is currently running. I work at the center, and the Metro line is convenient. You have to buy a ticket here to ride the Metro line. Elementary school kids ride for free. Alright, destination Marine Harbor. And this time we don't have to worry about Stone Man. Lan, you got mail! It's from Dex. Let's camp! If it's tomorrow, I'll go camping! On the condition I'm camp leader! Sure, Dex. Sure. So yeah, this is Marine Harbor. A tabloid. A big director's photo is put up on the cover page. So long, Mr. Jumbo. Alright. Keep trains clean. Alright, here. Drink up, then take the license exam. That's the plan. Trash can for burnable garbage, but non-burnable trash is here too. Ugh. It's the cafe table. No food here, sorry. So this is the Marine Harbor area, where the center is, where we'll be taking the license exam. Welcome! Oh, you're not a customer? Aww. Sorry. Maybe another time. I'm sure you got some great food here. It's the cafe sign with the menu. This is Marine Harbor, a man-made island. And the big building in the distance is the center. Looking at flowers puts my mind at ease. It takes peace of mind to do this kind of research work. Yeah, I'll bet. Yeah, these flowers here look really nice. So... what's this guy here? Wow, Electopia sure is high-tech! But my country is the home of viruses! Everyone's busted moves are amazing! It looks like this couple's having a conversation. Excuse me. You talking to me? Yeah, I really shouldn't be butting in like that. Only NetBattlers and license holders admitted here. Well, I'll have to get my license. Yeah. We're rolling! And this lady over here is Rabita. Now, I'm gonna turn off my Buster Max mode for now because not sure if this option's available yet, but she's the operator of Toadman, and I will be able to net battle her. Hi there, this is Rabita with DNN News. Today I bring my battle report from Marine Harbor. Anyway, things are really happening. So kid, what about having a net battle with me, huh? Lan, do you challenge her to net battle? Let's do it. It's showtime! Action! Okay, so this is Toadman. And I should probably show off more of Toadman's moves before going on all this, but nice. Is my limit as a TV announcer? This is your fee. You earned it. Land got Ribby code. You could be a main attraction, you know. Nice. And you can jack into her van, too. Cute little frog motif there. 1,000 zennies from the mystery data? And we got Shell Geek and Shrimpy viruses here. Now, the Shell Geek is only vulnerable when it opens its shell. And the Shrimpy, well, it shoots, bubble viruses. Alright, let's take care of this one. As for the Shrimpy, well... we'll wait for the gauge to fill. It's 5, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. And another mystery data here. Electro Sword E. And beyond here, Rabita Security Cube. Opening up this area here. Reminder to come back here with an unlocker chip. How disappointing. I was sent to Koto Square, but the path was closed. It was my first job, too. Oh well. That's a bummer. Ah, Net Merchant here. So let's get our first power-up. Nice. Let's boost up the attack power. Let's see if there's... Alright, so now we're back in this area. And in this mystery data, we'll find 400 zennies. Nice. Koto Square is past here, but the path's under construction. Well... let's see if there's anything back the other way. Nothing here. Ah, Flappy viruses. Just like before. They stomp down and destroy your panels. And they give out Quake chips. And here we have another entrance to the square. Now you can go past the connector at the bottom right. That helps. And 2,000 zennies, that's also nice. And whoa, I'm in the middle of grinding for some power-ups. Let's take a look at the boards here. First, the battle board. One new post from Noogie, on the net. Recently, I was hanging out on the net. I saw a Navi I'd never seen before. I wonder what that was. Was that the Ghost Navi? I don't know. The street board is up next. Author, Marble. Subject, AC/DC Town. Hello there, I live in Kotobuki, but the other day I went to AC/DC Town for the first time. I like the huge houses, just walking around is fun, but I couldn't believe the doghouse you can jack into. It's actually a security system. Yeah, land security system. Author, Alice. Subject, Kotobuki Rules. I live in AC/DC Town. The other day I went to Kotobuki and saw huge apartments. It looked so much more urban than AC/DC Town. I went shopping in Kotobuki Mart on the way home. It was fun. Okay, from Maple about chip shops. The chip shop in AC/DC shut down, didn't it? When I went there the other day, there was a notice on it. I wanted to try the chip trader they had there. Oh well. From Scummy about chip traders? What do you mean, chip trader? Fill us in. Yeah, they didn't predict threads. Okay, Uzi, chip traders. I was gonna try it out for the first time myself, so... Anyway, you trade a number of chips you don't need for a different chip. The chip you get is all luck, so it's pretty exciting. I'd be so happy to get a rare chip I could... I wanted to try it out! From Yaz, subject, wow. Chip traders, eh? That sounds totally fun. So are there no plans to set it up again somewhere? If I find it somewhere, I'll let you know, and vice versa. That's all we have on the street board. Let's check the updates on the virus board. Ah, talk about bunnies. OP is comicer. Hello, this is my first post. Mentor was never rare, but these days you run into a virus like rabbit. Bunny. Cute as they may be, they fire these paralyzing rings. Does anyone have a good strategy for these guys? And the reply from Uzi. Bunnies are hard to hit because they move unpredictably. I try to delete them before they first move. It's pretty intense. Hit them when they line up to shoot the rings at you. Good luck! And now a thread started by Dex about B-Tanks. Dex here! My homepage is infested by B-Tanks! I can't dodge their lil bombs and bust them! Someone help! And this one's from... Iron Man. B-Tank's lil bombs really are nasty. I guess the trick is to back up? The bombs fly slowly so they are easy to dodge. Try taking one step forward when you see a bomb coming too. Hitting them twice with a cannon before they move is best. And that's all on the virus board. And this is the chat board. Okay, this post is from Kiddo, saying, I'm gonna. There's this girl I like. I want to ask her on a date. Can you guys give me some good ideas for date spots? And a response from Ms. Tater about subject best for date. Marine Harbor. There's an upscale cafe by the station. You can show her the center. The salty breeze feels great. You can confess at the sea. She'll definitely be moved by that. Good luck. And a response from Kiddo. I got it. Marine Harbor, eh? Okay, I'll work up my courage and confess. Thanks for the info. From Sarah about Marine Harbor. Good luck on your confession. By the way, they also do a lot of TV reporting in Marine Harbor. Rabita, the popular announcer, does a NetBattler corner show up there a lot. Rabita's Toadman Navi is so cute. He really is he? From Zach about Ms. Rabita. Yeah, not just cute, but also very skillfully run by Rabita. Egghead, in that van. Rabita's homepage is Inner Park TV broadcasting van. You can jack in if you want. I'm gonna try. And that's all we got at the boards for now. We'll come back next time they update. So, after grinding up the cash to get an unlocker chip, let's see what's in this purple mystery data. Oh, okay. I have to unlock it. I have to use this. I have to do it this way. And it's a power-up. Nice. So, let's upgrade Charge for now. Alright, time to do a bit more grinding for that last HP memory. Alright, now with all the grinding out of the way, let's enter the official center and get our B rank license. And there's a lot of people here. There's a kid who's an official battler who passed S-Class. I'll bet he's talking about Chad. Ah, it's coffee server. We can jack in here. Alright, and here we have a regular up 1. Let's see if there's anything else around here. Alright, there's nothing else here, so let's jack out. Let's check this person here. Yep, they were talking about Shad. Figured as much. We officials are working to stop all online crimes. We'll stop even the net mafia from coming to our land. Me? I'm an official NetBattler too. Like, don't judge a movie by its poster. Indeed. This is the center's host computer, but just one of many. Oh, we better turn off Buster Max mode for this. Okay. We'll have to take the exam, They fixed my stereo when it broke down. Said it was a virus. I need help! My oven spat fire! What do you mean that's an old story? Yeah, that happened in the last game. What is this guy here for? Maybe a trade? Ah, a subchip dealer. Makes it easier to encounter the enemy you just encountered. Seems good for runbacks with the ghost navies. This PC contains highly classified information. Lots of people have called lately about rising net crime. I guess that's why they talk about the City NetBattler stuff. At the center, we give NetBattler license exams and take calls from citizens to handle problems online. And the top floor is where the net crimes unit is. Let's see, let's talk to her. This should be where we take the test. Welcome to the center. What do you want? Oh, you're not applying for a license? Yes I am. But you must still be in grade school. Show me your PET. Of course. Oh, you've got a Z license. I'm sorry I doubted you. Land got exam card. The test hall is through that hall, past the counter. Okay. Alright. We got the exam card, so let's proceed. Down here. It's rare that there aren't any cases posted at all. I'm waiting for a case bad enough for me to take. Alright, and this must be the test proctor. That's a test card. You're testing too? I'll open the door. Go in and jack yourself in. Alright, let's get to work. This is the test hall. Jack in anywhere and send your Navi into Cyber World. A kid like you has taken the B license test too? We'll just see. Today I finally take the S license test. I'm so excited! My husband couldn't net battle if his life depended on it. So I figured I'd try for a B license so I can guard my family. Alright. Let's do this thing. Jack in! At last, the test. Makes me nervous. Me too. Now you know why I hate studying. You're just trying to take the blame off yourself. Not so. Come on, let's take it. Oh, Lan, you. Okay, I'm all set. Don't let me down. Leave it to me. Lan, you've got mail. Let's check it out. It's from Yai. Just kidding. The nerve! I just got back from a round-the-world trip! Then again, I should mingle with the commoners, so I'll go. Alright. I'm the B-license examiner. So you're here for the test, huh? There are 3 problems. If you pass, I'll give you B-license. Problem number 1? Problem 1 is a survival battle. Delete the viruses that appear 5 times to pass. No HP recovery is allowed during play, so be careful. Before starting, I'll show you each... before starting and after each problem, I'll renew your HP. Are you ready? Let's do this thing. This one's simple enough. 2 Metars. Especially easy with one of these. Boom. Alright, second one. 2 Canadunks. Again, I'm lucking out with these. Boom. You're kidding, right? That's 3 in a row. Boom. Make that 4. Boom. Last one. Do I hear 5? I really should consider taking these out of my folder. They're making this too easy. Congratulations! Nice work! Now for problem 2. Problem 2 tests whether you can help people in need. I have info that a Navi needs help in this den area. Please locate the Navi and provide assistance. Once you've done it, please return here to me. That's problem 2. Want me to repeat? Nope. Well then, go to it. Alright. Just make preparations and then I'll be on my way for that. Okay, so we're heading out to den area. So the question is, which Navi is it? Are you looking for a lost Navi? Haven't seen them, but I saw a mean-looking one, though. Oh boy. Let's see. 4 nets are full of danger. You can't go unless you have an A license or are very strong. Well... Alright, let's go back this way. The Navi's not here. Okay, let's look this way. Nope, not here. Program Advance! Oh boy. Is that the mean Navi that they were talking about? What do you want, kid? Want to get deleted? Oh boy. Something tells me we'll have to deal with that Navi as well. Perhaps the Navi in need is around here. It's the middle of the license exam, isn't it? I haven't seen the Navi you're looking for around here. Alright, let's look back the other way. Maybe I need to talk to that tough-looking Navi again. Wouldn't be the net dealer. Alright, let's keep looking. Isn't it? It's not. That Navi isn't it? Ah! Alright, so the lost Navi's not there. Okay. I am a fool! I didn't suspect this path. Anyways, spreader O from this one. Alright, so the Navi should be in somewhere in this part of it. A bad guy stole my walk program. Now I can't walk! You look friendly, would you mind getting it back? Of course, thanks, I'm counting on you! Lan, you've got mail! And the mail's from Mail! Okay, let's camp! I just finished my homework, so sure I'll go camping tomorrow. Well, looks like the gang's all rallied up. Now let's wrap up this exam. Alright. We know where we need to go, so... back this way. This'll make things simpler. Make our way back to where we saw that mean Navi. Walk program, our cover's blown! Get him! So now we got some B-tanks to deal with. We'll take out 2 of them with this. Alright. And boom! I'll give it back, so give me a break! Mega Man got walk program. Easy! Now let's take back the walk program to that Navi. Off to the Navi. Back this way. Shouldn't take too long. Whoop! Alright. This way. And we make our way back around. Won't be much further. Let's just get the mystery data here. Mini Bomb B. Oh. I must have passed the Navi. And the sneak run's all used up. That's my walk program! Thank you! Will you please accept this? Mega Man got nice data. I can walk again, thank you! Alright. Back to the Proctor! Alright, just a few more steps and we'll get that third problem. Okay. Oh, you brought nice data! You passed! You cleared problem 2. Congrats! Nice work! Now for problem 3. Problem 3 is another survival battle. Delete the viruses that appear 5 times to pass. No HP is recovery is allowed during play, so be careful. Before starting and after each problem, I'll renew your HP. Well then, are you ready? Yes! Here we go again! Boom! Problem 2. Ah. Looks like I won't be able to do this with the gospel. Alright. Okay, that did not help too much. I'll just use what I have. Alright. Okay. Just keep dodging. Alright, I'll add some chips. Don't think Buster rank matters here. Alright, I'll finish this round. That's 2 rounds down. Take out the front 2. Back up. And boom! Alright. This will be easy. Just take all 3 of these out at once. Oh boy. It's these viruses again. I remember how much trouble I had getting that howitzer chip from them last game. Just wait for it. And boom! Congrats! You passed all the problems! Mega Man got B license! I am now officially a City NetBattler! Ask me about details of B license. I'm always here! Here's a little something extra. Please take it! Mega Man got a power-up. Reg up 1. I did it! Way to go, Mega Man! Yeah! That took a while. Shall we go home? Lan, you got mail! It's Chad. No thanks. It's been a while, Lan. But as an official NetBattler, I have neither the time nor the inclination to go camping. Go by yourself. When did I ask him? Oh well. We got our license, so let's head out. Ah, looks like there's another message on the board here, on the battle board specifically, from Baldy. Subject, I saw it too. I saw it too! It looked strong! Wouldn't it be terrifying if it suddenly attacked? Yeah, must be those ghost Navi again. Alright, let's talk to the proctor. Congratulations, you passed! See you at the A-license exam! Always something higher to aim for, huh? They don't need it for a case like this, you take it. Oh yeah, here's the request board. Now that I'm a City NetBattler, I can take on requests like these. Got a B license? We expect big things from City NetBattlers. Do only one request at a time, and that's all until it's done. City NetBattlers must be responsible in taking requests. So let's take the first one. I'm waiting in the cafe with an ocean view. I'll explain the job to you in person. There is some danger involved, so your Navi must be strong. Accept this job? Job accepted. Alright, so... At the cafe. This person? I wrote the request. You'll take the job, right? I knew at a glance that you were no ordinary kid. I want a certain Navi deleted. It'll be hiding in the net's den city. It's spreading viruses to programs everywhere. Let me know when you finish the job. It's nasty, so you'll know it when you see it. Good luck! Alright, so... Fastest way to get to it? Probably through the net, probably through the official board. Oh, this guy looks nasty, alright. What's this? Wanna tangle with me? You wanna get deleted by my virus attack, huh? You wanna take me on? You're toast! Take this! Oh, this one's got a Metfire virus too, huh? I'll use just battleships for this one. Gotta be careful. That takes care of the meteor guy. Now I'll just have to bide my time, wait for the chips. Wait for it. Boom! Enemy deleted. And that should do it. Oh, you did it! Thank you! I'm an official, but we can't let the bad guys see our faces. So I recruited you, a City NetBattler, and you did it! Here's your reward. Take it! HP memory. Nice. You look sharp. Better than Shod? Wouldn't you like to see? And there's one more request on the board that I can currently take. Need help. Could you please find a lost girl, a relative of mine? I'm waiting at the school in AC/DC town. Accept this job? Job accepted. Alright. Let's head back to town. By the school. Ah! Lan, you're the one taking my request? What a surprise! Well, here's the problem. My cousin came to visit, see? And now she's gone off somewhere and I can't find her. I'm worried and I was hoping you could go look for her. She's a clever girl, not like me at all. She might have even gone someplace on the metro line. Who knows where she'll wind up if we don't find her? All you have to do is find out where she is and tell me. Thanks, Lan. I'm counting on you. She probably dropped a big clue right there. She's probably in Marine Harbor. That must be her! I wonder if Sis is looking for me. Sis is such a worrywart. She knows I can take care of myself. Tell her I'll be back after I look about a little more. Okay. What? Marine Harbor? So she rode the line all by herself. I'm glad you found her, Lan. Here's your reward. A power-up. Reg up 1. I knew I could count on you, Lan. That's Lan for ya. Always wants to do the right thing. Alright. So you're going camping tomorrow? Alright, I suppose. Well, let's head off to bed. Lan's got a big day tomorrow. So let's head to bed. Then, when Lan and Mega Man went to sleep, Proto Man? Huh? This writing. What's wrong? Proto Man. Look, Chad, writing like this. Displayed on the PET. K. People of Electopia, tomorrow you will see Gospel's might. Many victims, be warned. A crime notice? Punks. Writing trash. ... Proto-Man, use our official authorization to erase that. Probably false info, but some might take it seriously. Gospel. Could it be connected with that secret file? Nah, I'm thinking too much. Lan! Lan! Hey, Lan! Lan! Huh? Come on, Lan! Wake up! Camp time! We'll be late! Mega Man? Morning? Camp? That got him up. Yeah, camp! Morning, Mega Man! We're late meeting everyone! Hurry, hurry! Really? Let's move! Lan, you got mail! It's from Dex chewing us out. Lan, you're late! Now listen and listen good, Runt! I order you to be at the bus stop in 5 minutes or we're moving out! Alright, we'll get there. Next time! But what does Gospel have planned? We'll find out soon. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I'm the Quarter Guy, and until next time, the arcade is closed. Hey everyone, QG here. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and share the video around. Feel free to check out my Twitter and my Twitch streams, and consider supporting me through Patreon and donating to my Extra Life campaign to support Children's Wisconsin. Thanks for watching.